A family is suing a former Chicago police officer and the police department for the death of Treasure Hendricks. The 35-year-old was found dead in that former officer's RV. The family says the officer gave Hendricks the drugs that led to her death. Chicago police say they have an open investigation into the family's claims.
This is a civil lawsuit that we're talking about. Lawyer Gregory Kulis joins us now to break it all down. Thank you so much for being with us, Attorney Kulis.
Good afternoon.
You know, I've talked to this family, and one of the things that they definitely want are some answers. They haven't really gotten any, at least according to them, from the Chicago Police Department. Tell us about today's lawsuit, and what is the Hendricks family trying to accomplish here?
Well, the Hendricks family have lost a loved one. It's 1 week before Christmas, and they're without a very big piece of the puzzle of their family. Since this incident, the family has tried to get answers from the police department because purportedly they investigated Charlie Bell and his relationship with Treasure Hendricks. Since that time, however, there's been no answers at all. No one has come to her home and has come to Cynthia's home and has said, "You've lost your daughter. Let us explain what happened. Let us explain what we have found." Amazingly, though, and unceremoniously, 1 week after this tragic death of Treasure, Charlie Bell resigns from the police department. So now we have the Chicago Police Department investigating once again its own.
All right. Now, he has not been charged criminally, this officer in question here. Are you pushing, I know this is a civil suit, are you pushing for charges as well here?
We would love to see Kim Foxx in her office do an independent examination. Right now, it looks like it's the Fox Garden, a hen house. We have Charlie Bell, who was a police officer for a number of years. There's a young lady who dies in his RV, which is parked in a very unusual place in the city of Chicago. They've had a relationship in the past, a long-standing relationship. She dies in his home, in his RV, claims that it was an overdose. The medical examiner's report says it was an overdose. And once again, it's swept under the rug. But again, unceremoniously, Charlie Bell resigns within a week of her death.
You know,
Would criminal charges be warranted? I don't know. We're going to try and find out as much as we can.
I had a chance to get some of the toxicology results from the coroner's office. It looked like it was a cocktail of all kinds of drugs. We know the police department has said it doesn't comment on pending litigation. Why are they being sued in all of this as well?
Well, the police department is not being sued. Let me correct you there. Right now, we're suing Charlie Bell. Charlie Bell is a citizen like you and I in the city of Chicago. We're alleging that Charlie Bell either facilitated or obtained or facilitated or ingested narcotics into Treasure. What we're going to be able to prove is yet to be seen. But I think that there's plenty of evidence to indicate that Charlie Bell, as a police officer, may have had a little more easier access to illegal narcotics. The Chicago Police Department is not being sued right now. We're just asking the Chicago Police Department to cooperate with us, to cooperate with maybe some other investigative agency that might want to look at this and determine if criminal liability is warranted. Again, if the city of Chicago is liable down the line, that's yet to be seen. Right now, we're looking for evidence and answers for the family.
All right. Well, we appreciate that clarification and the update on the case. We'll be following along. Attorney Greg Kulis, we appreciate your time this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being with us.